Welcome back, Rams. I'm Gabriel Flores.
And I'm Julian Ortiz. Time for another episode of Kram.
This week, we'll kick it off with a story about Ben Bancroft and the RHS wrestling team.
This season, Ben Bancroft has his 100th wrestling win for Rampart, which is an incredible milestone for any high school wrestler.
He leads a group of our most skilled athletes to the upcoming regional event and hopefully onto state.
In wrestling, getting to 100 wins is a very impressive feat. Ben Bancroft is the first ever Rampart wrestler to earn 100 wins. He walked us through what it's like to complete such an accomplishment.
It was super cool getting the shirt and the singlet afterwards. And it was super cool because the stands were kind of packed for a wrestling match. So I was kind of excited. The cards were just kind of right. Every time I step on the mat, I'm trying to win, I'm trying to dominate my opponent. And it just happened that I did that 100 times.
Ben's teammates have taken inspiration to improve themselves because of his impressive career.
I mean, me personally, him getting his 100th win made me push a little harder because then I know it's possible of getting my 100th win season. And I know other kids are getting close too. So, just kind of builds everyone's morale that, to push to be the great team.
Definitely, I think especially since Dalton and I are pretty close to getting it, it gave us something to look forward to in the future.
Ben contributes almost in every way. As a leader, he's there leading by example. So not only is he saying things to uplift his teammates, he's showing how to kind of walk that path. And pretty much in any way that you can be involved in a team and be a leader, Ben has done a great job doing that.
Ben contributes a lot to the atmosphere of the team. He's almost like a fourth coach. He's always, telling kids to work harder. He's definitely one of the biggest leaders on our team. Always telling, pushing kids, kids might not want to work because he yells at them, but then he somehow manages to make a kid work, so it definitely contributes a lot.
Overall, the wrestling team has done very well. We asked some students how the team is doing and what they predict for the future.
This has been one of our strongest seasons in a while. Even though this is only my second year, from what I know, it's been a lot of hard work that we've been putting in, and it's definitely been showing. I think right now, currently, we're ranked 15th in 5A as a team, and we have a lot of strong wrestlers that are going to have the opportunity to qualify for state this year.
My wrestling season's gone well. As a team, we've done pretty well, knowing the fact that we don't have as many kids on the team as we'd like to have, but we still are competing with some of these state qualifying teams and bigger teams, so we're doing pretty well.
Within wrestling, there are many difficult tasks, so we asked what some of the common challenges are in the wrestling season so far.
The biggest challenge I'd say was probably getting our newer guys to get on level with us and just getting wins together. But honestly, we're having a good season this year, better than last year's for sure.
Numbers, the fact that we're wrestling teams with a full lineup and we have maybe 3/4 the lineup on a good day when kids aren't sick. And then when kids get sick or hurt, then our lineup's numbers are short, and so it's just the fact that we can't really compete with big teams.
The biggest challenge, I think, is always getting the freshmen and newcomers acclimated to the sport of wrestling. It's usually a sport that is extremely difficult, and because it's very individualized, you find out the reality of your fitness and strengths and weaknesses right away.
We wish good luck to Ben and the rest of the team this season. This has been Jenna Myers reporting for Kram.
Good luck to Ben and the rest of the RHS wrestling team as you gear up for the postseason.
If you have ever wondered what your high school teachers looked like in high school, Kram decided to find out for you.
We looked at pictures of RHS staff when they were your age, and it was interesting to tell if you could see who was who.
The theater teacher, whatever his name is.
Shoot.
Whisk.
Is that Mr. Chris? Yeah.
Is that the cheer coach? Wait, no. No, it's not. She's a teacher.
Oh, I know. Oh, I've seen her. She teaches English. I don't know her name, but she teaches English.
Oh, that's Miss Darris for sure. She doesn't look much different.
Oof. Oh, Miss, what's your name? I know who you're talking about. I don't know her name.
Miss Reed? Oh my gosh. She looks like nothing alike.
Oh, her name's Lexi, volleyball coach. I know her first name but not her last name.
Oh, is that Miss Bailey? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. I don't know.
Martels?
Mr. Moore.
This is mooring. It is mooring. Oh my god, he has hair.
No way! Oh, Mr. Maury? What? I would have never guessed.
Oh my gosh, this is hard. It's not.
I had her for like a semester. I forgot her name. Oh, Rasic. Yeah, that's her name. Sorry.
Rasic, is it? Rasic? Sorry, Rasic.
Miss Rasic? Really? I don't know their names. I know it's Mr.
No. Hayes.
Oh, I know who he is. Mr. Don. He has Don on his jacket.
Mr. Harding, are you serious? Wow.
Oh, that's Miss Blumen.
Oh, Miss Blumen.
Yes.
Oh, wait. He always walks into my class. I don't know his name. But I've definitely seen him, and he subs. I don't know his name though.
No idea. Literally at all.
What's his first letter of his last name? McFarland. Wow.
Oh, that's Mr. McCool. Is it? Department.
Yeah, that's me.
Is that him?
No.
Is that actually him?
Oh, Mr. Kazook. I'm good at this.
It's the hair. I can't imagine Mr. Morin with hair.
The peer partner program is an important part of RHS culture and community.
By forming strong relationships between the special education students and their peer partners, both groups become a little better than they started.
The Peer Partner program here at Rampart has a strong tradition of bringing together general education students with students that have disabilities.
Peer Partner is a class that students can take. It as an application process to get into the class, but it's so that you can help students with disabilities in general education classes, elective classes, and within the SSN setting.
You can you can help people like Ernest with special needs, and you can go to their classes like Take Notes. I'm in racket sports with Ernest and Matthew, and you can just go out and help just them be more of a better student, I would say, and push them to be a better person of version of themselves.
I go to biology with Quentin, and I just help him with his work. I just help him transfer notes from the board, or I just break things down further and slow down with the teacher instruction to help him understand it better.
Both a peer partner and special needs student can learn a lot from working together and benefit from the experience together.
I would really. It's a really fun class. You get to make new friends with Ernest. Ernest is a really good guy. So is Matthew. He's not here, but it's really fun, especially in a gym class like racket sports.
I think it just gave me a better understanding of how people think differently and how like classroom instruction needs to be adapted.
It's good. I like it. It's helped me quite a bit, I would say. It's definitely better if you have one of them here to help you than not, I would say. Yes, I definitely would recommend it.
The benefit that Peer Partner Program brings to special education students as well as the Rampart community is a feeling of belonging. It helps students feel like Rampart accepts them and that people really like having them around and that their presence in the school really matters.
Rampart needs peer partners for next year, so you can apply for the program.
You can apply through either visiting room 111 or the counselors also have an application. Miss Wiest has applications, or at least she has the documents so that she can print them for you too.
Help someone succeed in the classroom, Rams, and become a peer partner.
It's not too late to sign up for Peer Partners next year. Stop by counseling to find out more or chat with Miss Morris. A recent Stanford study shows some incredible statistics about youth and where they are getting their information.
A reliance on social media for your news can be frequently misleading, and while we might have a reading literacy, our media literacy can be a little bit scary.
Let's see how much RHS knows about their current events.
Who is the Vice President of the United States of America?
Isn't that Mike Pence?
It's a very good question.
We know.
I think it's Pence. I don't know.
Joe Biden's twin.
Right. Which nation is the United States currently in conflict with after we airstriked their general?
Iran.
What's the name of the general?
I don't know.
Iran.
What's the name of the general?
No idea. Iran, right?
Yeah. What's the name of the general?
I don't know.
Iran.
What's the name of the general?
Sumad El something, I think.
Which continent is Australia in?
Asia? Australia is a continent, but it's in Oceania.
Australia is its own continent.
Yeah.
Australia is a continent.
What is the third planet from the sun?
Isn't that Earth?
What is the fourth planet from the sun?
Mars.
Mars.
Mars. Don't know.
Thank you. This has concluded the interview.
That's all we have for this week, Rams.
This has been Julian Ortiz.
And I'm Gabe Flores. Thank you for tuning in. Of the RHS staff,
If you have ever wondered what your high school teachers looked like in high school, yeah, better than they were last started. Better than they... Wait, go down, Enrique.
Some incredible statistics. God.
Statistics. Thanks for turning in.
Turning in?
Thank you for turning... Oh, God.
Thank you for turning...
Are you serious? It's tuning.
Tuning in. Thank you for tuning in.